Morning again, Pipers. Snow and Slinger here. I'm coming back with possibly my favorite blend experiment yet. So let's get Let's get into it. Housekeeping. I'm smoking the Savinelli Trevi 311. Drinking a cup of coffee, specifically 3 Peckered Billy Goat. Don't ask me, I don't know. My girl picked it up. She said she thought that I'd like it. It's good. The blend. Alright, so it's the English experiment I mentioned in my previous short. So what's in it? It's mostly some Boswell Northwoods that I had pressed into a cake. So about an ounce and somewhere between 1.5 ounces and 2 ounces of caked Northwoods. But what's also in it is some Kramer's Father Dempsey. But what I had done is I took a shot glass. I filled it halfway with a bourbon that I like. And I put the shot glass in the middle of this container with the Father Dempsey all around it. And I shut and sealed the container and I let it sit in my cellar for about 2 weeks. Alright, so when I went back, it had went from half a shot glass in the bourbon, right, down to about maybe a quarter. Tobacco smelled rich of that bourbon, so I let it dry out a bit, and once it got to where I liked it, I sealed it off without the shot glass in it. So it's about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces of Northwoods, about 1.5 ounces of the infused Kramer's Father Dempsey, and one more. Yeah, I just talked all that time. I can still light it because it acts like an English. English will let you do that. Just a little bit of Father Dempsey. Oh, no, I already said Father Dempsey. Just a little bit of Mac Baron Symphony, because I kind of wanted that, good cocoa note in there. Thought it would work, and guess what? It does. This is really good. Definitely a lot of Kia forward, but I'm getting that oriental and kind of boozy note. It's not even heavy boozy, it's a light boozy note from the Father Dempsey I infused. And I didn't break up the broken flake of the symphony any further than it comes. So that's all incorporated in there nice and evenly, and they burn through slow. Even though I didn't put too much of it, what you get works and counts in the bowl, Das gut. Das gut, people. Cheers, mate. I'm telling you. There's blends that I really love, and I like this better than a few of them. I'm so glad that worked. I wish I kept track of the exact amounts that I added to it so that I can, do this again. I got about 3-4 ounces accumulatively-ish of the whole mix, but I feel like I'm going to be smoking this one. Probably only get better by either sitting, or maybe I decide to cake this whole batch, just marry it up some more, which I might just do if I'm patient enough. I might put 2 or 3 bowl packs aside, right? So that I can let this stuff sit, for 3 to 5 days in the press. Every 8 hours I'll cinch it down some. I just love it when you make a good blend, right? You get bored of what you got a little bit, so you want to try something new and tasty like. You toss something together. Oh, I like all these things. Makes such it makes a smoke that kind of enables you and doesn't punish you for just chasing the flavor and just chooching down on that thing. I'm gonna let you go, finish this smoke, come up with a name for it, and then tell you about it right now.